Good morning, good afternoon. The heck is my camera shifted? It did. I just now noticed that apparently my camera shifted at some point. Is it all clear? Hang on. Okay, there was that bit right there that you just saw. Evil Within, I just changed it. I just caught that. Chatty just told me that I had it. Yeah. I changed it over, so for anyone that it's showing Evil Within, just refresh and it'll update what I'm playing. So, sorry about that. A little half distracted this morning, dealing with some mail delivery stuff. So, we're back this week. Hope y'all had a great Halloween, if you celebrated. Today is the day of discount candy, so enjoy that as well. But now that we're back in, we're back to 7 Days to Die today. So and with me is Rick. Rick, come in, Rick. Hello, Rick.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
No.
Could you spell that?
Oh God, I don't remember.
Just turned on Steam before the stream, and now a couple games are updating.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and actually, since then, 7 Days to Die finally patch updated to 16.4.
Dun dun dun.
But luckily, I don't think there was any changes to terrain code, so we shouldn't have those
Let's hope not.
shouldn't have those weird cliffs that we were having before. Man, it's been a while. Well, it's been, let's see. Was today? Today's Wednesday. We played this on Tuesday last week, so
Yeah.
getting back into it. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to move where I am on the screen because I'm in front of my stats. Just fly around the screen.
Yep. Just do that the whole string.
So my girlfriend had to come home early because, okay, so our mail service is a big steaming pile of shit. But my mom sent a package, kind of some stuff for my early birthday and late birthday for my girlfriend. And of course, she had the tracker on it, and after a few weeks, the tracker said it's been delivered. Well, here, we heard nothing about it. There was not even a failed delivery notice in our box or anything. So we eventually contacted them, and they said, oh, well, it's at our sorting center because there's a customs fee on it. That's not highly unexpected, but normally, when they try to deliver something, they'll just charge us at the door. But this time, we got no notification. So there was like nothing that told us we had a package waiting for us. And so they go, oh yeah, it's waiting here. And apparently today's the last day we can pick it up before they ship it back. But yeah, they're like, oh, you didn't receive a notification? Hell no, we didn't. So it's like, okay, since we didn't receive, if my mom didn't tell me she sent us a package, we would have had
You would have no
zero
idea.
zero
Yeah.
idea that there was a package for. So it makes me wonder if there's ever been a time where someone sent us a package, not told us, and it just never got delivered to us. Because, I mean, plus the custom, well, the fee. There's a fee on it, which is absolutely fucking insane. Normally they charge us about 30 euros, roughly, because it's an estimate on how much the package is even worth. They always tend to charge us about 30 euros. This one they're charging us about 53, which is about 60 bucks. So it's like, not only did you not deliver this package, then you tell us we have to pay the huge fee, and we have to come get it. You can't even deliver it to us. We have to come and get it. So surely you're joking. Yeah, they truly are the absolute worst.
And you have to come get it today or we're gonna send it back.
Yeah, they are the absolute worst mail service. They're notorious for being bad because the thing is, for some godforsaken reason, they privatized mail delivery in this country. So, and ever since that happened, it has just been the worst. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it's the worst. It's a constant thing where people don't get their packages, get failed delivery notices even though they're home. I mean, the thing of it is, I should never in my life of living here ever receive a failed delivery because no one's home notice. Because I'm always home.
Yeah, it's like you work from home, so it's like, no, I can assure you that someone was home.
Yeah. I remember one time I got real mad at him and I called him out on it. And so for like the next 2 deliveries, they brought it straight to my door, and the delivery guy always looked like he had his tail tucked between his legs. But then after that, it went back to the usual.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just like, you guys know you're fucking up, and you're just padding things out. But yeah, like my favorite thing that ever happened one time, because eventually what they started doing was they would. Because it used to be what they would do was just immediately shove the failed delivery notice in our box. Like, they wouldn't even ring the door. So what they later started doing was ringing the door and immediately shoving the thing in the box. Because at my old place, we had a camera that would show the doorbell area. And so the doorbell would ring, nobody would be there, and sure enough, you go down to the mailbox, and there's a failed delivery notice down there. But one time, we totally busted them. Because when they filled out the card, of course they have to put the time stamp on when the delivery was attempted. The card was filled out in one type of pen. The time was written with a different pen. So they had pre-filled out the card.
They had already partially filled it out. So it's like you were planning on being, oh, it's a failed delivery.
Yeah.
Like, that's bullshit.
And then, so the next couple deliveries came straight to our door, no problems. Again, the delivery person looked like they had their tail tucked between their legs. It was just... like, Christ, guys!
Yeah, that's definitely one of those things that it's like, I'm not, in principle against the idea of privatizing certain things. It's like, but... Jesus, there has to be some accountability. Like, like, look, if you want the private sector to do some of this, that's fine. But if they can get away with doing stuff like this and there's no repercussions, then we shouldn't be privatizing this because it's not working.
Yeah. Sadly enough, I said, surely you're gonna waive that fee because you lied to us about this delivery. You know, and then you almost sent it back because you didn't even tell us about it.
You didn't bother to tell us that it was here.
But the only problem with that is today's the limit, so my girlfriend's going to get the package. It's like, ugh. Hate them so damn much. Yeah, give them a bit of an earful.
That's how I feel about. I mean, I haven't had experiences nearly that bad, but I have similar feelings about DHL for over here. God, they're fucking awful. I've had, let's see, 2 or 3 experiences with them, and all 3 were bad. And so it's at the point where I will, if I order something from a place that I haven't ordered anything from before, I'll look like, all right, who do they use? And if they use DHL, I will like email their customer service like, can you use anyone else, because those people are fucking terrible. And if you only use them, I'm not ordering anything from you, because I'm probably not gonna even get it, or it'll take like 6 months to get to me. Like, no, I refuse. I refuse. They're so bad.
Yeah. Quite horrible. Ugh. Well, is that all the concrete we've got left? So I'm trying to mentally catch up here from where I left off. And...
Yeah, I have no recollection of what I was doing, where things were at. That's fine.
I know I was working
I'll
on...
reacclimate.
I think I was getting electrical components from the radio tower downtown. I think I was gonna let the concrete stores build up. I think that's what I was doing. Because then, still need to finish off the entryway to this place. And then at least start getting the kind of turret system up, even though we don't have a battery bank yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check check the traders today once something comes up, because I don't remember when they'll update. Might be today, actually.
I've got several engines, we just don't have a battery bank. I think we had an engine generator bank, though.
I'm starting to carry beer around with me on days that I'm going to traders, just so I can do it faster. It's like, I found what makes beer useful. I can just not stop running for a long time. Sure, I might be running around slobbering drunk, but you know what? That's okay.
The zombies don't care.
Exactly. This is a judgment-free world now.
I thought we had a generator bank somewhere. Probably. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I don't remember where. It should be somewhere.
Yeah, we just need a battery bank. So
Yeah.
the batteries up to there.
Yeah. If one of them's got a battery bank, I'll snatch it up.
Alright, well. Other than that, yeah, getting the security system set up. I'm waiting to see if the mail service replies to my rant to them.
Yeah, that's... Oh, and that's where... Trying to only very, very, very briefly be political. That's the only issue with the idea of privatizing certain things as well. If only one company kind of rises up to do it, the benefit of it getting privatized, and the private sector will do it because there'll be competition and da 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 da. Like, well, not if only one person does it. Then they can just fuck up as much as they want, and they'll have nothing to answer for. There'll be no issues because no one else is doing it. So even if they're terrible at it, the rest of you just have to suck it up and deal with it.
Man, our food chest is
Getting full.
well. We do have first aid supplies and making stuff
That's
in there
true.
as well.
It's true.
Need to get this place gussied up now that it's for the most part. I feel like almost we're like living in a bayou. You know, the house on stilts.
Yeah, a little bit.
In reality, it's just for...
Except instead of being prepared for a flood, it's for being prepared for zombies.
a flood of zombies.
Yeah.
Let's see. 4956... 63. Alright, 63 is next horde night. Maybe just for laughs' sake. I gotta fight this one. How many arrows do I have? 126. Not a lot of arrows. A lot of ammo, not a lot of arrows.
I say, would you want to go back to your campaign building?
Could. See if they ripped that thing down yet. Oh, okay, so Wakelino's got the package. Customs valued it at $186.
The package is secure.
So let's say 160 euros. Right, so now I want to know what's in the package to see if they just bullshitted that amount. Cause yeah, they always highball it, like, cause of course, you know, they estimate what the value of the package is, and then that's how much the customs fee is based on that percentage. And they always go well over. It's like, oh, we value this.
Hey, this could be the most valuable candy corn in the universe. That's easily a $60 bag.
Yeah, it's like, what's in here is 60 euros. Okay, the fee? Oh, about 30 euros. That's half the fucking package. Alright, well, go get the package. I want to see this. I'll do an unboxing on the stream.
Ooh, make it interesting.
Oh, does it? It says on the label it's in it. Tell you what, they've been really big about hitting us with. Because usually it's fairly random. You know, they'll just pick a package out of the bundle and go, okay, we're checking this for customs. Yeah, okay, here's the fee. But they've nailed us like on every package for the past 10 packages. That's it.
You seem suspicious.
This box right here. This is the smallest damn box.
They valued that at 186 US dollars. What's in there? A gold bar?
Oh, that's what they fucking did. Okay, so it's listed on the back of the package, you know what's in there. Prepackaged candy, socks, and jewelry. So they estimated the jewelry at a cost of $170. I can promise you that's not the fucking cost of the jewelry in this box.
Also, hi Esther.
Son of
It was a rare appearance on camera. It happened.
Yes, I'm just gonna have to tell Mom it's like, fudge what you're saying is in the box. Anything that sounds expensive, don't list it.
Call it something else.
Yeah.
Or put, like, plastic jewelry, like, something
Plus,
like
it's
that.
like, okay, jewelry. You don't know exactly what's in there. You're estimating it at $170 value. Jewelry could be anything from $5 fucking bucks to $1,000 bucks. You can't possibly make an estimate of value on that. Something that, you know, a ring can sit there and cost, you know, $10 or $1,000. You don't estimate that. You don't take a wild guess and say how much that you think that's gonna cost.
They're here.
Oh, the horde is
Right outside the front door.
Yeah, let's see.
Here, come down here. Trevor, are you confused? You're confused.
Hey, can you not? I just fixed that wall. You're breaking my walls here, guys. What I did there.
Hey.
Well, at least they're coming around to this side.
I don't appreciate all of you ignoring me.
They want me. I guess I look tasty this morning. It's because I'm salted this morning. That's what it is.
Ma'am, I need you to stop that.
I am extra salted this morning. False alarm, someone just retweeting the stream. Right. Okay. Let me get concrete production rolling. I know we've been massively low. Get it back to work. You're working from here. I see you next to me. You're not just going to work. You're working from here? She's working from here. I feel like sometimes, you know, when it comes to mail service, sometimes it might actually be appropriate to shoot the messenger.
Well, definitely sounds like in a lot of cases it is the messenger that is causing you the
Normally you don't
problems.
shoot the messenger, but when it's the messenger's fault, you kind of shoot them.
Yep. Like, I'm not mad about the message. I'm mad about your method of delivering it.
Oh, I see what I was doing. Oh, okay. I see what I was doing. Making loads of steel. Alright. How much stone do I have? Can't remember how long the forges were burning last time, so I don't know. I think we were summoning a few screamers, so. Oh yeah, the update did some things on the forges. So like now you can see how long something is burning in the forge before it gets used up.
Oh, that's
So like
interesting.
it takes 5 seconds for a piece of stone to melt. So that was something there. They apparently they slowed back they increased the distance on sleepers, so now you don't see them pop in. So like they should appear before you get there, instead of waiting for you to enter the door and then they show up.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so traders updated their stuff today. Let's see what we got.
Okay. I'm gonna go get some more electrical components from that tower. Probably collapse that tower.
Ooh, solar cell.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, so there's that. Let's see, what else you got? What else you got? Battery bank schematic. Yoink.
Damn,
Got it.
that's better than...
Better than an actual battery bank. Okay, well, there's two good things. Alright, bought both of those.
So but you got the solar cell off the array?
Yeah, it's just a cell, but
Okay, that's still fine.
seeing as how those haven't been showing up much, I'll still take it.
I think last map we ended up getting the... Did we get the cells or the array? I can't remember.
It was the cells.
Okay.
Okay, well that was a hefty chunk of money, but that's worth it. And there's still, yeah, it's one downside. That solar cell, as high as my barter is, that solar cell was still 18,000. Fortunately, we have a stockpile of money, so we're still sitting on like 50,000. Alright, so I will stop by the base, drop both of those off, and then I'm going to go check the other trader. But hey, now you can just make your own battery bank. Many as you need.
It'd be highly useful. Alright, radio tower. Time to bring you down.
Right, you're a terrible radio tower. No one listens to you anymore. You're rusty. Your audio quality is subpar. I'm running out of insults to bring it down.
Well, that, you know... And they broadcast bourgeoisie propaganda, so... Still would love to find a mini-bag schematic. We'll run day 60.
Yeah. Oh, hey, we actually had a good day at this one trader. Maybe we'll get lucky and have a good day at the other one, too.
Well, what was it? On our Alpha 15 map, it took us, what, 90 days before we found one?
Oh, yeah. Alright, so dropping off battery bank schematic, and solar cell. Ugh, excuse me. Alright, go check the other trader now.
What we got here? Let's see. 22 electronic components and 41. All of these when we start doing the traps. Which I promise we're gonna do. Two maps later, we'll have a horde base.
One day.
Maybe it might be worth taking bad mechanic on this. Are you gonna learn the battery bank schematic?
No, I put it in there for you since you got... You're our constructor and your skills are higher on such things, so yeah, no, I just left the schematic in there for you. It is in one of the chests.
Might just finish this row here. Or do I want to just take this one? Alright. So you're on vacation right now. How long are you on vacation for?
Until a week from today. A week from today is when I will be going back to work.
Nice.
Yep.
I got a zombie at the gate. Go around, buddy. I'm gonna bop you. I'm gonna bop you. There you go. Bop.
Alright, trader number 2. Let's see what you got.
So did you stick to your Halloween tradition of
I watched both Shaun of the Dead and Zombieland yesterday.
Nice.
Oh look! A battery bank schematic. Ooh, really nice mini bike wheels, but no mini bike schematic. That's funny, they both had a battery bank schematic. What are the odds?
Considering how rare those things seem to be, quite low.
Yeah. Well, damn. He doesn't have anything worth getting. Nope. Nothing worth picking up. Alright. I suppose I could check that bookcase behind you. No? Okay.
Just want to browse, buddy. Oh, right, right. Now it's November 1st. I don't know what it is for anyone that's watching this on YouTube, but... Which means a month and a half until Fallout VR comes out.
Just a little bit longer.
It comes out exactly 1 month after my birthday. December 12th.
It's a late birthday gift from Bethesda.
Looking forward to it. Been wanting to don the VR headset again. Taking me a while to forward through that. Alright, so have you, okay. So you've been off work since yesterday, I guess. You've watched a couple movies. Any games?
Not yesterday. I was trying to pack in as much Overwatch as I could because their Halloween event ended today. I was trying to get as many chances at getting their event skins as I could, because they were all really cool. I got a few of the ones I wanted, so I was able to walk away happy. I'll try and finish Fractured but Whole while I'm on vacation, which is excellent so far. And I'm fully intending on playing some Legends of Equestria.
Yeah, I did their Halloween event thing. Which was...
Ooh, yeah, I hear it.
Let's see where they dropped, though.
Oh,
there.
right next to where I am. Okay, well, I'll grab that on my way back. I am going to get to this way before it hits the ground.
You don't let it touch the ground, catch it.
Open it in mid-fall. And... am I under it? Yep, I'm under it. Okay, now I gotta wait. I see, why can't you guys drop it like that all the time? Ah, it wouldn't let me. Alright. Painkillers, first aid kit, rocket launcher receiver, and a sniper rifle schematic.
Must have picked me as their drop target today.
Yep. Okay, where is she? Alright, so 5 miles in the other direction. Got it.
Considering how into town I am, I'm surprised you didn't go in the lake. It's usually where they love to drop it. Oh yeah, what the Legend of Equestria. Because I logged on to do their Halloween event. They've apparently culled back the amount of servers they had, so now that they're not opening day, so they're back down to 3 servers. And I played on the American one, and there was a fair bit of activity, so...
Well, that's good.
I guess we were just... For the one we streamed, I guess we were just on a far too regionally specific server. I even tried the European one. And there was activity on it as well. So. Yeah, there's.
I'm glad to hear that there's activity on it. That's good.
Apparently, they did a panel at Nightmare Nights convention, and apparently one of the quotes was like Unity runs. I can't remember the exact quote, but it was something akin to like Unity tortures you by running in C#. So if anyone is good in C#, you want to join our team? Yeah, it sounds like they're still... I just watched that corpse just completely decay in front of me.
Well, I mean, if you're bored, I guess you can watch that happen. In the old world, it was watching paint dry. In this world, it's watching corpses decay.
Yeah, because the paint dries instantly in this world. This tower's gonna come down soon. I've wrenched out a lot of it.
It's hanging in there, though.
It is. I mean, This tower is huge. I kind of hate to bring it down, but it's really got good parts to it. It's literally being held up by 2 blocks right now. Maybe I'll just leave those last 2 blocks. I'll take the rest. Let's see, so far I've gained 434 mechanical parts, 178 electrical components.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Should help cover a lot of the trap bits. I've nearly wrecked this wrench though. This wrench I made myself. This blue wrench, 450. It's wearing down quite quickly. Someone there? No. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that.
You gonna leave it? Oh, I wanted to see it come crashing down.
Do you? I could collapse it.
There. Okay.
Car parts while I'm at it. I guess mechanical parts is something we're not. Something I should be probably scrounging for as well. Let's wrench up some cars. Still some in town that I haven't. There's activity at the bar today. What, is this your car? You weren't driving it. Fuck off. It was on rims, asshole. No, you were not gonna fix it up. I know that excuse. I invented that excuse. You saw it. He came after me.
Ah, crap. That's what I was afraid of. Well, I got some bad news.
Alright.
Or potentially bad news. I'm checking this little bookstore that's away from where we were holed up. And I know I've checked it before. And this one set of bookcases in here has respawned. Big one I checked still hasn't. Even worse news is this was nothing. Every single one of these was empty. God damn it. It's terrible. It's awful. Those bookcases were just full of lies. You know why those bookcases were untouched? There's nothing to touch.
It was nothing but history books from Texas. Full of lies.
There's a sleeper zombie in the bookstore standing directly behind the cash register.
That's dedication right there. Working your job till the end. And even beyond it.
That's funny. None of these bookshelves are small. Oh man, come on. There's so many. Please don't just never respawn because we were too close or something. I saw running and I panicked for a brief moment. Oh wait, that's you.
I don't know, maybe we were too close to it. I don't know what the range is on.
That's what I'm worried about. Since that one back there, I'm the one that emptied that out, and you emptied that bookstore before I got here. So if it's already respawned, that's, it's not giving me hope.
Nobody wants hope.
Hope's a whiny little bitch.
Another shit battery from a car. Battery bank schematic. Read. There we go. So let's see here. Oh. These go there. So you standing looming behind me like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was pure coincidence. If it looks like I'm plotting something, I'm definitely not.
Okay. That's good to know. I'm glad I cleared that up. Right, so what's it take to make a battery bank? Battery bank. Takes 10 forged iron, 8 electrical parts, 3 electrical components, and 6 scrap plastic. I think we've got all that.
Probably. We got some.
Oh, there's some. Yeah, there's a little bit.
Yeah.
A lot.
So there should be enough at least.
Battery bank. Okie dokie. Right. Battery bank is being crafted.
Woohoo!
That means we'll be able to put up. Well, we need a couple of things. We got the generator bank, okay. We got that. And generator banks you can craft, which I think I already know how anyway. Yes, I do. But we've already got one. Let's see. To make a shotgun turret, we also need a motion sensor. Do we need the motion sensor? Yeah, the motion sensor was tied to the alarm. Because the turret automatically tracks. Let's see here. Turret. Shotgun turret. Shotgun turret requires a motion sensor. Okay, fine. Shotgun part, shotgun receiver, shotgun long barrel, and motion sensor. I should just hold all these parts with me instead of... Motion sensor requires a lot. Apparently I don't know how to make it. What's the skill? Melee traps will teach me electric fence posts. Those would be cool. Just need basics. Here we go. Guess I need to learn that. Spotlight, speaker, fluorescent light. Yeah. That. So it gave me a relay, simple light, old outdoor light welder. Okay. None of those had the motion sensor on it. Switches and triggers. Motion sensor. Okay, it's tier 3 switches and triggers. Done. There we go.
Dun da da!
Glad I saved up all those points.
Yeah, they can disappear pretty fast once you actually... Alright, I'm gonna learn this stuff. Oh, all the points are gone.
And they're gone.
But now you can start building up the defenses.
Actually, I'm gonna want 2 of them.
Ah, that one saw me. Go try.
Speaker, that.
Alright. Yeah, he's smacking on the wall now. I'll deal with him. I'm coming for you.
I'm coming to get you.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you. Get your fat ass back over here.
That was disturbingly good. Ooh, right in the face. Gotcha. Alright.
Shotgun parts. Parts, mechanical parts. Oh yeah, the receiver.
There should be at least 1 or 2 of everything for shotguns in there.
There's a purple shotgun receiver in here. I don't know if I want to use that one. Do you carry a shotgun?
I do.
Do you want the purple one? Because
I've already got a better one.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got a purple shotgun. The receiver's actually better than that one. So feel free to use it if you like.
Yeah, I was gonna say just in a turret, the parts don't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't combine or sell the crappy parts or barrels. Well, we can still use those for turrets.
Looks like we only have the one
I
receiver.
think... I'll go back. I think the trader near here had a crappy shotgun. I can just grab that because it should be cheap. Because it looked pretty crappy, and that'll give us a set of parts. And it's worth it for getting the turrets up. And honestly, there's probably stuff I can. Oh yeah, because I can sell these schematics. Since we both know those.
Might wait on the turret then.
Yeah, I'll go do that in the morning. Yeah, there should be. Yeah, there's stuff. So.
I can go ahead. As soon as dawn happens, I can go ahead and rig up the. Oh no, I can't. I can't quite rig up the alert system until I get the covering finished. Because that's where I mount the alarm. We can do that in the morning. Okay. Let's see. We can work on mixing up some concrete because we got a little bit of stuff to do that with.
Oh right, I can't do right. Never mind. That's right.
Still a bit light out for.
Yeah, seems still a little on the bright side out there.
That's weird. And now it's getting dark. Yeah, it just seems the sky is strangely bright for it being. It must be summertime here. It might be kind of cool if they implemented seasons here, but instead of just biomes. Is there any point in me going down yet? 'Cause I need to. Let's see here. I can just use flagstone for that wood there. Do I have any flagstone? No, I made an exact number on flagstone. Work on the place where the power is gonna go.